Hello everybody. In today's video we're going to take a look at a Stanley number 30 angle divider. Yeah, I know it's not a plane, but when I'm getting tools prepped for my eBay sales and I find something neat, I figure it's worth sharing it. If you've ever done any crown molding work or anything similar to that, you'll appreciate this tool. I've had a couple of these in the past. I used them. They're a real time saver. You can buy a modern version of it. I've seen them on eBay. I can't remember off the top of my head what the name is, but this thing can measure and bisect any angle, and it's a piece of cake. It also has a graduated scale that you can use to lay out a 4, 6, 8, or 10-sided frame or anything with that many sides. And that's an example of what I'm talking about right there. And there's another example of what it will do. More times than not, that straight edge you see on the bottom is missing from the number 30s. It's optional. You can have it on or take it off. It doesn't have anything to do with the angle dividing. It just lets you use it like a regular square. For those of you that saw my video on the Stanley 444, you'll see that I made this joint right here using that dovetail plane. I'm going to use this to show you how the angle divider works. Pretty simple and straightforward. You loosen that knob right there. You bring the wings out. I'm going to put it into that corner, just like that. Lock it in place, and I've got my angle. But given the fact I did that with my 444, and we know that's a perfect 90-degree angle, that's no challenge. I just set my miter saw to 45, and whatever I put in there fits perfect. But over there in the corner of my shop, there is an angle right there. I have no idea what that angle is. So all I got to do to bisect this angle is use the number 30. That's it. Got it. So I'm going to transfer that angle to this piece of baseboard molding. That would be the bottom side of it. Come over here. Mark the top side and take it over to my miter saw. If I had one of those modern saws with a laser, this would be easy. But I got to do it the old-fashioned way. That looks good. One side down, one to go. So let's see how they fit. Yep, it just doesn't get any easier than that. So clearly this is one fine tool to have. So this tool will simplify and improve your accuracy wherever you have to bisect an angle. And I was extremely lucky to find one in its original box. I estimate this old number 30 was probably made in the 1950s based on the construction of the box, but I could be wrong. Might be older, might be a little bit newer. No newer than the 60s, but it was late 50s or during the 60s when they started putting metal corners on the boxes. Because it's in a box, it's probably more suited for a collector than a user, but no reason why a user can't keep its original box. I'm going to be listing this plane on eBay probably in the month of August. I'm sorry, July. I'm lost. And you'll get a chance to buy it if you want it. So I hope you learned something. It is a really neat tool. I think it's a time saver. If you're into this kind of work, you can find a modern version of it for sale. Don't remember the name, but search on eBay for an angle divider. It should come up. Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something. Time for supper. Bye.